Hey everyone, I'm going to do a little quickie. I'm on the way to the Dark Side of Soul tour right now. We're getting a little bit of a sprinkle. Looks like we're going to get a rainy tour this evening. I'm doing a quick little video. Yesterday I did a little thing about how Korean barbecue is better than American Korean barbecue or something like that. Yeah, based on a video from 2 years ago, but just somehow just popped in my feed again. I think because another blog had repurposed it. But it came from background. It came from Eater. Came from Matt Kang, who's a really good journalist and food personality, and I think it ruffled a lot of feathers. And so I was pointing out how it really bugged a lot of people, got a lot of people upset. But I knew I was going to get in trouble for that one, or I was going to say stuff I regretted. That's what I always do. But what I want to just come right out and just apologize to Matt, because looking back on that video, it got too personal. I should not have gotten so personal with it. I was attacking the person and not the subject, and that was wrong. I had a little bit of insomnia last night, and then when I was going to bed, going to sleep, I saw Matt have responded on Twitter, and we even talked privately about it, and it was a good conversation. I think so. I feel really bad for stuff I said. And there are lots of things that he said that would kind of defend his position, like things like I said about the Gwanghwamun being lazy. He agreed. I think he sort of agreed with that, but there are things that are out of his control when he's doing videos. I thought he had more control over it than he did, but that is true. I would like to bring up my experience working as consultant / fixer for Anthony Bourdain, 2014, and how that became such a mess, and I didn't have any control over the end product, and a lot of people are angry about that episode, and I'm like, yeah, well, we tried. So I really feel bad that I should not have attacked Matt. I didn't, well, yeah. I mean, what I was relaying, it was not really as much my opinions as it was others, but I will take responsibility that I did curate those opinions. It was my choice to relay those opinions, and that was bad form. I see the whole Korea versus LA debate as we're just rooting for, it's a friendly rivalry. He's rooting for his team. I'm rooting for my team. I'm all Team Korea, and so it should just be that. I hope with my conversation with Matt last night that I've made a new friend. I hope so, and I hope this just turns into a friendly rivalry. And and he said it too, that we have something to learn from each other, from LA, Korean food in LA, Korean food in Korea. We have stuff to learn from each other. Hey, look, my little support is... All right, there we go. I'm glad that we're able to have conversations, and I'm angry, no, disappointed, sort of angry at myself for saying some of the stuff I did. I was coming from a place of pain, and I don't think it wasn't something that he did. I think it was some other stuff others had did, and it kind of just brought that to surface, and I'll let that go. Sorry, Matt. And I'm sorry to all you folks in LA. I would love to go down and hang out there. I got friends down there. I mean, from the tours, I've created quite a few friends down in LA, and I would love to hang out with them. It would be great. It would be great. So, anyway, yeah. legit. I think we're both sticking to our guns. He's very firm that Korean barbecue is better in LA. I'm firm that Korean barbecue is better in Korea. But we'll just leave it at that, and that's great. That's a great, friendly, like, sports rivalry. I think that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. And also, it also shows that I'm just not built for this. I am not built for attack types of commentary. I'm not. I used to be producer for a political talk show before I came to Korea. Tom Hartman. It was under my watch that we started the whole Brunch with Bernie, where we had Bernie Sanders on every Friday. This is back in 2003. No one knew who Bernie Sanders was back then. But anyway, my job was to come up with 2 hours of material every day and schedule people to, I mean, ideally debate, but really argue with Tom on the air. And it burned me out. It really burned me out of, I really just don't like all that confrontation and bitterness. I like it better when we can talk and find common ground and find wonderful things from our different opinions and our different backgrounds. I got triggered. I let myself get triggered. I think a lot of us did. So again, much sorries to Matt and the crew at Eater for going a little too far and too personal. In the meantime, oh my gosh, okay, so this is a short one, so I'm about to get off soon, but did a barbecue tour last night. Three awesome people. I took it off the rails again. We over at Jongdaepo, our barbecue place, for summer, they have been freezing their soju. And you see there, I was being cruel, unnecessarily mean to Matt in my commentary, talking about how crappy Solmek is. And then here I am, the hypocrite. I was drinking Solmek last night. And enjoying it. But you got to be in the mood for that. I do. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it. But what got me was, what they do is they kind of mostly freeze these bottles of soju till they're slush. Then when you order one, they take them out and they get a rubber mallet and they pound the bottom of the bottle with this rubber mallet and they serve it. And when it comes out, it is opaque. It is just white. And something about it, the taste is so much better. It's when you really get soju down to almost freezing temperatures, it is, I'm talking about the ethanol stuff, the horrible green bottle stuff. It's actually pretty good. And if you're walking on a specific brand, we were drinking chamisil. You will know chamisil because the English on it is fresh. And it has a picture of bamboo on it. It's bamboo, I think, indicates freshness. Anyway, so we did the Solmek thing. I did the whole thing where you line up all the shot glasses on top of the beer glasses, and then we had Kathy on our tour. She pushed them, and they plunked down like dominoes into the glasses, and it started us off on bad news. We were pretty strong last night. We drank pretty strongly last night, and but I think we all recovered. I slept late because I had insomnia, and yeah, they ended up going to the Noryeongjin fish market yesterday. Some of them, and they were having a good time. They texted me this morning about it. But I've been feeling bad. Ever since I posted that video, I've been kind of feeling bad. There's stuff that needed to be said, but I should have been more tasteful and less personal in the way I said it. I'm really sorry. Anyway, until next time, thank you for bearing with us, bearing with me. Until then, 안녕히 계세요.